Happy October everyone, and welcome back to another month of bullet journaling. October means fall and Halloween, and it also means 2024 is almost to an end. It's crazy how fast this year has flown by. For October, I decided to hop back to Hololive to feature their group Secret Society HoloX, or the 6th gen of Hololive members. They're on the JP side, and their unit lore is a villainous organization planning on taking over the world. Their wave's Oshi mark is the black cross, representing the letter X. The group consists of 5 livers, and the group debuted back in 2021. Before we begin, if you like seeing me bullet journal and want to see more VTuber groups being featured, please leave a like, subscribe, or comment if you have a specific group you'd like to see. Starting off, we have Kazuma Iroha. She comes from a remote mountainous area and left home with her companion Tanuki called Pokobi to see and learn more about the outside world. She ended up as the group's insurance policy and handles security and bodyguarding to make money to get by. Iroha is soft-spoken, playful, and clumsy. She's considered one of the most say-so members in all of Hololive. She describes herself as a muscle brain, meaning she charges in without thinking much first. Iroha often ends sentences with the phrase de gozaru, a term that's often associated with samurais. With her name, traditionally Japanese outfit, and katana chikaru, she does indeed look the part of a samurai. Her fans even refer to her as Iroha Dono. Dono is an honorific used back in the samurai feudal times, meaning lord or master. She loves singing, cats, and udon, and her favorite animes include Cardcaptor Sakura, Sword Art Online, and Fruit Basket, which are some of my favorite animes as well. She hates horror games, bugs, and surprisingly, unagi or eel. Next, we have Sakamata Chloe, who's an orca intern who acts as a fixer and cleaner for the group. She has an orca-themed hood and even an orca-themed eye mask. She stays calm and composed and carries out all her orders without question or hesitation. Chloe says she slept a lot, often up to 12 hours a day during her debut stream. She's honest, at times too honest, and has no filters about bringing up personal details or habits such as body odor from not bathing, spanking, or bondage fetishes, and not throwing out the trash in her room. Personally, TMI, but hey, I suppose if people want the true details of a VTuber, it works. Chloe's mascot is a small orca named Inu that has a red and white life jacket reading Caution. Next is Hakui Koyori, who's in charge of research and development in HoloX. She constantly tells people that she's a coyote, not a cat or fox. In her debut, she mentioned she was born on a savanna to coyote parents. She's the self-proclaimed brains of the operation, though her area of expertise is limited. Koyori is energetic and cheerful, and she's very skilled at voice impersonation. Her strength includes tongue twisters, good memories, detective skills, good with numbers, and knowledgeable in not-safe-for-work fictions. Her mascot is a coyote robot named Kokoro. Her fans are also known as Koyori's assistants. Fun fact, her hairpin is a hexagonal design that represents a molecular diagram of a benzene ring, a nod to her scientific background lore. She also has a belt of colorful test tubes around her waist. Moving on, we have Takane Lui, who's the executive officer in HoloX and a Hawk VTuber. She's the one in charge of external affairs and the point of contact. She's basically the de facto leader of the group, handling most matters. Unfortunately, she's prone to screwing up in crucial moments. Louie is said to be the big sister type, having a gentle, energetic, and cheerful personality. She's compassionate and cares a lot for her fellow livers. She's level-headed and mature, which is great to balance off the more chaotic genmates, especially Chloe and Laplace. Louie has a frog moth named Gano as her mascot, who's her secretary. She loves dad jokes, gets scared, and panic easily. She once played Outlast, a horror game, with a challenge of no screaming. Instead, she knocked over a glass of water and the stream ended within 6 minutes. In her second attempt, she screamed at a flickering light and the stream ended at 9 minutes. The third and last attempt lasted 11 minutes and ended when she screamed at a dangling corpse. It's okay, I also hate horror games. Finally, we have the leader and the one who established HoloX, Laplace Darkness. A horned being who wants world domination, she has vast power and intelligence, though most of it has been sealed away. She doesn't remember how her powers got shackled. Her mascot is her longtime companion crow who sits on her head. Her name Laplace comes from Laplace Demon, a being named after 17th century French scholar Pierre-Simon Laplace. It's an entity who knows every atom in the universe and able to determine the past and predict the future. Her full name is Laplace Dia Highest Death 13 Diana Art of Impact Sign Emperor Road of the Darkness. Wow, with a name as a mouthful as that, no wonder why she has a nickname. Laplace has a smug personality and refers to herself as wagahai, a term that implies arrogance. She's very loud, especially when losing in games. She's the shortest Hololive member at 139 centimeters or 4 feet 5 inches, though it's not clear if this height is with her horns included. She auditioned for Hololive by submitting a 1-minute 20-second video for a 3-minute requirement as a gyaru. When she first started streaming, she had a very poor internet connection and suffered from lag with large collabs. Her fan slogan is "Yes, my dark," a play on words with the phrase "Yes, my lord" from Sebastian from Kurshitsuji. And that's all of the members of the group HoloX. This was one of the first gen waves where Hololive focused on lores for the unit as a whole, and I really like that decision. I think every liver in this wave complements each other really well, and they've been really successful, having collaborations with huge brands such as Capcom merchandise, Japanese baseball teams, Crunchyroll Expo, and even performing in the opening act for Riot Games covering KDA songs. And as a League fan, that's such a cool opportunity, and that's when you know you've made it. Overall, I'm super happy every member in this wave is still active and happy streaming. I hope all the best and success to them and their VTubing journey. That's it for this month, and I'll see you guys next month.